Welcome to Grab the Horns. I'm Daniel Cooper. Glad that you could join us today. Today was another great day to trade tech stocks like Netflix, Priceline, Apple, and Google. Out of all the tech stocks that we just listed there, Google looked like the weakest one today. A lot of these tech stocks gapped down at the beginning of the day. However, at the end of the day, the above-mentioned stocks, except for Google, all rebounded to close in positive territory. Netflix gapped lower at around $245 to start the day, but then it ended up closing up 10 points at $255.72, up almost 3% for the day. Priceline also gapped lower to start the day at around $474, but it also ended up closing up almost 10 points to $490, or almost a 2% rise. Apple gapped lower at $318.95, but it ended up closing almost 9 points at $331.23, just over 2.5% rise for the day. Now, Google was the exception today. It gapped lower to start the day at $482, and it closed in the red, down about $6.79 to close at $480.22. So it tried to mount somewhat of a rebound, just couldn't do it. The momentum wasn't there for the upside. Now, the weakness demonstrated by Google was due in part to news that the FTC is serving Google with subpoenas in an antitrust probe. The FTC is the Federal Trade Commission, and this is what they had to say. The Federal Trade Commission is poised to serve Google with civil subpoenas according to people familiar with the matter, signaling the start of a wide-ranging formal investigation into whether the internet search giant has abused its dominance on the web. Based on the technicals and the negative news, Google is looking very, very bad. The next support level is around $460. So if you're long Google or you're thinking of going long Google, you want to keep these two things on the forefront. What are the technical signs showing in Google, and what is this news of this new FTC probe coming out? You really want to keep an eye on those, especially if you are long or thinking of going long Google. As always, we hope this information helps you make some decisions today. Go out there, go grab the horns.